ever since I was in college, I became a little bit health conscious about my weight and staying in shape. I have a couple of friends who are health conscious as well, including my friend Cascone, David Cascone. He's here to discuss how he stays in shape. He's also an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Health tips, stuff like that, just in case any of my friends want to know how to stay in shape as well. All right, so what do you do to stay in shape?
I do a bunch of things, you know. I get my weightlifting in, I get my cardio in, I get my calisthenics in. I feel like all those really play a role in keeping you healthy, you know. Weightlifting, obviously that gives you like the power, you know, picking up lots of weight. Calisthenics, I always feel like calisthenics is very important because it gets you more in tune with your body. Calisthenics is when you're only using your body weight to work out, and it gets you a lot more in tune with your body. You get to know your body a lot more. You're much more aware of your body's capabilities. And cardio, of course, because, you know, I feel like cardio is like one of the most important things in MMA fighting, because you can be a great fighter, but if you don't have the cardio to back it up, that means you don't have any gas in your tank. Your cardio is like how much energy you have, so obviously that's very important.
So what's your diet plan look like?
My diet plan, you know, in the morning I try and, because that's when I like to work out with weightlifting, I try to get a protein in with like eggs, and try and get a carb in for the energy, so like I have a piece of bread or a couple pieces of bread with like eggs. I try and get some vegetables in with those eggs, like spinach or mushrooms. You know, cold cuts are bad for you. I mean, they're not bad for you, but they have a lot of salt, but sometimes I'll throw some cold cuts in there anyways. And you know, I always have my protein shake. Well, not always, but usually I have my protein shake. And just, you know, if you cook for yourself, your food will most likely be healthier for you. So, you know, I'll make like chicken cutlets or sausage and peppers or fish. I do try and stay away from red meat because I feel like it makes me feel really sluggish. But like ground up beef or something. But, you know, I like cold cuts. Chicken cutlets a lot. So,
do you prefer going to the gym, or how about exercising at home? Because for me, I would just say, like, for me, I prefer to exercise at home just because I feel like at the gym you waste a lot of time getting ready, traveling over there. That's time I could spend, you know, working out, and at home where I just get ready, work out, and I'm done.
Right, so. Right. I think it really just depends all on the person. You know, there are days where I'm too lazy to go to the gym, which is probably bad, but, you know, or I just don't have time to go to the gym, so I'll do my workout at home. You know, I'll do like I don't really have too many weights at home, so I'll just do straight calisthenics at home, you know, full body calisthenic workout. I do find it a little more motivating when I do go to the gym, because it's like I'm there, and I'm pretty much forced to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
But I know some people get self-conscious if they go to the gym, so I always recommend them, you know, start out at home, do calisthenics. I feel like calisthenics is, if you want to work your way up to weight, calisthenics is a great place to start, because calisthenics give you a great base to work off of. You're not straining your joints like a lot. You know, it's if anything, it's better for you. I feel like it's good for your joints, calisthenics, and it gets you more. It'll get you cut, and it'll help you feel good enough so you can be confident enough to go to the gym.
How do you deal with temptation? Because you said, okay, I wanna, you know, I have this idea of what I want to eat, you know, stuff like that. But let's say you go out to a bar, you know, how do you deal with that? Yeah, that is an interesting question. You know, I feel like there's a time and a place for everything, and you know, I have a fight coming up, February 20th. I have a fight coming up, and so now is definitely not the time to cheat. And the way I deal with that is I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I do cheat. So that's a pretty good motivating factor. Yeah.
But I'm also a firm believer in order to keep a good diet, you must cheat on your diet. You know, just like treating yourself every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself with like a snack or a junk food or something. You know, it feels good. You know, they say like there are foods that are good for your body, and there's foods that are good for your soul. And the ones that are good for your soul is, you know, the junk foods, the food the comfort food. Yeah. And as long as you just do it like that once in a while, like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with like having a cookie once a week, or like if you're that intense about it, like once a month. You know, you can make it like a holiday for yourself, like every once a month. You know, like, oh, today's my cheat day. All right, I'm gonna go grab my favorite snack. I'm gonna go grab a
One
Big Mac.
cookie though a week? One cookie?
Like,
Yeah, it depends on how strict your diet is.
yeah, I guess it
You can have a
depends.
slice of cake, whatever. It's not gonna kill you as long as you
slice.
don't have that slice of cake every single day.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What would you say for people who don't have necessarily motivation like you to work out, either because they have a lot of weight to lose or they just don't have that I would say?
I think if it's, I can understand that sometimes it can be really hard to motivate yourself, and if you are like severely overweight, it almost seems hopeless. If that's the case, I recommend getting a trainer, because if you can't push yourself, your trainer's gonna push you, and you might not be happy about it, but it's definitely gonna be good for you. I guarantee it.
So it's just finding a way just to do something, because
Yeah.
something is better than nothing.
Absolutely. Something is absolutely better than nothing, even if it's just going for a walk.
Yeah.
It's not cardio intense, but you're moving, your joints are moving, your muscles are contracting, expanding. Something's happening. It's more than happening just sitting on the couch and watching TV, I guarantee it. Eat your veggies, do your cardio and your calisthenics, and just do it.
Okay.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Just gotta do it.
Do you want to promote your fight?
Yeah, I have a fight coming up February 28th. You can find that information on my Facebook page. Just look me up, David Cascone. I'm going to be posting stuff about it all month, promoting it. Get your tickets through me because I get a cut of every ticket I sell. So, but yeah, February 28th, full MMA, amateur MMA.
Well, thank you for sharing everything. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me here. This was
No
a
problem.
lot of fun.
No problem. I'm Angel Dodger, and I will see you next time.